Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ultimate Fallout 4 Guide for Survival Mode. And I am going to be doing a series on Survival Mode where I cover everything in the game. But to motivate you guys to watch that stream, because there's so many streams on YouTube, or playthroughs on YouTube, I really want you to understand that you'll learn a lot if you watch the series with me, and you can learn a lot from me. But again, these are motivational videos. So what I'm going to teach you today is how to get through difficult cycles in survival mode to help you to deal with various difficulties. The main thing is that you die very, very quickly from level 1 to level 10. So I'm going to show you guys how to clear Concord very, very fast, right from the beginning, which will give you a major advantage to the next step, okay, or the next challenge. So all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looting, what everyone always loots. Just going to be looting this. Don't worry about the UI. I've got an immersive UI on here. I've got a satellite map on, but all you guys have to know is that I'm playing on survival mode, okay? Nothing is made easier. Everything is just made harder. So yeah, just gonna loot the usual stuff, and then I'm gonna show you guys a few important things. Again, you're gonna loot everything in Sanctuary, and you can scrap the entire Sanctuary, but that's gonna take a lot of time. I'm just gonna show you what's important to loot, okay? As you come out of this place, I want you to pick up at least one hub flower. There's other things that's important, but we're going to be very focused with these quick, steps that we take. Okay, as you come down this gravel road, I want you to go to the first house on your right, kill that cockroach, and then kill that cockroach. To get the experience, get the oil can over here, okay? Get the red roach meat. Like, you can kill them with the melee weapon, guys, but you come over here, you kill this cockroach that's going to come out of here. Okay? Just to level up. It's very, very, very important to level up. And then you kill this cockroach over here. Okay, and while you're here, just cook the cockroach, the red roach meat that you got. From here, you're just gonna grab the 2 grenades. Before we even go to Codsworth, grab the 2 grenades, run over the bridge, grab everything from this guy. So we're getting shotgun shells, .38 stim pack, double barrel shotgun, which is very lucky, but what we will always get is the apparel. Okay, so we're gonna wear this drifter outfit because it's giving us 5 ballistic damage resistance and 7 energy resistance. Okay, and we just look better, and we can grab the tire iron. That's not very important. Then we're just gonna run over here. You're gonna grab whatever's inside here, and this is what you're aiming for: a pipe revolver rifle. If you don't find a pipe revolver rifle, you're going to have to keep searching for a pipe revolver rifle. You can use a normal pipe rifle, but the pipe revolver rifle is what you are aiming for, just for damage. Okay, there's 3 safes that you can open up in Sanctuary. You can go underneath the mole rat den, see if you can get something from there. You can loot a bit of the town of Sanctuary before you activate the mission to save Preston them. So there's a lot of places, you can even run directly. You can even run directly to the sniper rifle, which is in one of the houses. Okay, but we're gonna leave dog meat alone now. And usually people pick up all the ammo, like go to Concord and kill the raiders and get their gear off of them. But we're not going to be that hasty. We're going to be focusing on just upgrading the barrel and the scope on 2 of the guns that we have. The pipe revolver rifle or the pipe rifle, and then the 10mm pistol, okay? I don't use VATS. You know, I play the game very, very immersively, and I make it as difficult for myself as I can. But we want to upgrade the receiver, okay, to a hardened receiver because we don't need gun nut for that. But we want to increase the damage of the 10mm gun that we can do at the moment, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade it to the hardened receiver, okay? But then we want the long barrel because it extends the range. If you use VATS, then range and accuracy has the biggest influence on your percentage chance to hit a target. So I'm not going to use VATS, but even if you do use VATS, if you put a scope on a gun, that increases the range. That increases the percentage chance to hit the enemy. Perception makes a very, very small difference, but basically looking at as high range as you can get combined with accuracy to get a high chance, you know, to hit something with VATS, although we're not going to use VATS. So we need adhesive, so we're going to press T to tag the adhesive. And then when we go to this, again, we're going to need to get the hardened receiver, so we need more adhesive. And then we're going to need to get a short scope for it, which we can now. We can get a short scope for it right now. Okay? And that's all. That's all we want to focus on. Now I just want to get that adhesive that I need, and it's not that difficult. I'm going to search through all the houses here. I'm going to quickly go get my special book. I'm just going to not talk to Codsworth, so I'm going to skip through here quickly, you know, just pick up everything here. Drop everything off.
Nice.
Where I need to drop it off, you know, like pick up this. Get the book. I always leave 1 point. Well, I always take 2 charisma, so I know that I always have to take charisma on that. And now I'm just going to look for that adhesive to extend the barrel and to make a better receiver. Okay? And I'm going to get all of it here. If I don't, I'm just going to go to Red Rocket, kill all the, what you call those things, kill all the freaking rag roaches, or I forgot what you call them. You guys know the things that come out of the ground, okay, at Red Rocket. I'll go underground and get more adhesive there. But the first skill that we're going to go for here is Lone Wanderer. Let's just take 15% less damage, you know, and increase our carry weight by 50, which is major. So let me just get that adhesive and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, the cellar has got Wonder Glue, which of course gives you adhesive, and I'm first going to complete the pipe rifle, you know, or the pipe, the gun that I'm putting the scope on. That's more important to me, or that's the most important to me. So I'm going to use a lot of adhesive there, but at least we've got the range on this gun at the moment, and we've got the damage on it. Okay, this is doing more damage than the 10mm, and it can shoot further, okay? The range on this is 83, the range on this is 119. All we need is more range on this, but we're going to need one more adhesive, which I'm sure we will find. I'm sure we will find that one adhesive, okay? Now, what we do from here is we follow the dam. We should have a Molotov by this point. And yeah, another great tip. Molotovs are great against dogs. Okay? Absolutely great against dogs. So you're just going to run through the back. And then this is the river. Okay, this is the river, or, you know, this little river at the back of the house that I'm talking about. There's a rapist over there. You can see there's the rapist with the dog. We're not going to focus on the rapist with the dog. There are dogs over here. It's not necessary to take the dogs on, but I am going to take the dogs on. So I'm just going to take the normal pistol here, and I'm going to try and kill most of them with a Molotov while I've got space around me. Okay, there we go. Okay, you don't need good aiming. But Molotovs are very, very good against dogs. Okay, so now we've killed the dogs. That's about your biggest threat when you're running to this dam. So now we're going to run to the dam. There's a guy shooting over there, and we need his clothing. Okay, so we're just going to walk. We're going to make sure our 10mm pistol is fully reloaded. And we're going to walk up to him, and we're going to shoot the living poop out of him. Okay, we're going to try and kill him as fast as we can so that he or she doesn't kill us. Okay, just walk up to them.
Dead.
Okay, try and shoot them a little bit earlier than that. Okay, definitely try and shoot them a little bit earlier than that. But we want their harness. Okay, we want some leather armor from them. So yeah. I've done that a few times, guys, but yeah. Try and, just try and shoot them earlier. Don't walk up so close to them. Like, there's a distance where they're not looking at you, and then you just spam them. There's duct tape. Duct tape is very, very important. Okay, but the main thing is that we just got her harness. Okay, it's a very easy harness to get. Like I say, start shooting him or her from a little bit further away. I got a little bit too close. Just spam them with everything you have. Then when you get there, you'll get leather armor here. You'll get a fishing rod. Then you'll get raider armor in there. You'll get a bloatfly in there. You just come around this corner. And you line yourself up with the boat. And you look at those rocks. Okay, there's like a pump over there. You're going to swim towards the pump. First thing you're going to do is get the Rad X. To protect you from the radiation. Don't worry about that. That's just animations that I've installed to make it more immersive for myself. So now I'm going in here, not taking a lot of radiation, using the mouse to steer myself right at this boat. There's something that I can unlock over here. There we go. So more rounds. Like I say, you can there's a mine, there's a heavy pipe rifle, there's Molotovs, that's pre-war money. Maybe you get the pipe rifle here. I don't know. But you can take everything here and then just swim out. There's another thing that you can loot, but we're not worried about that. And now we're just going to run up here. Do we have a grenade? We've got 2 frag grenades. Gonna grab another hub flower here. And then, you can kill these 2 Mirelurks with just a grenade. Or you can let them come out. If you want, you can let them come out. I just sort them out like this, basically. Throw the grenade in there. Okay. So they sorted out for now. If I go closer to the eggs, the little Mirelurks are going to come out. I can kill those little Mirelurks to push my adrenaline up for more damage. Okay, so you can do that. But all I'm basically going to do here is grab the fusion core. It's important to grab the fusion core. So that we don't have to get the fusion core at Concord. Get the Fat Man. Get the mini nuke. Now we're going to be over encumbered. So I'm just going to drop whatever I have here. So I'm going to drop that. And drop the 10mm pistol. Yeah, I don't really care about the other stuff. I want the shotgun. I want the pipe revolver. And I want the 10mm pistol. That's all I want. Okay. So heavy pipe rifle. No. Gonna drop that. But if you didn't find the pipe revolver rifle, then you're gonna have to use the other rifle. Okay, then you will have to use that rifle. Those things are gonna stay there. I'm not gonna lose them. I'm gonna open this door again. Red toolboxes always give you duct tape, which equals adhesive. Okay, which is very, very, very important.
Excellent.
Getting the book here. I don't need to do anything with the robot now. That's too heavy. That's not really necessary at the moment. So all that was necessary was the Fat Man. So we're going to run back to Sanctuary now. and dump the junk. Okay, I don't care about the rat storm. Let's see if we can complete what we wanted to complete. So all we wanted to do is we wanted to give this gun a long barrel. There we go. And then the shotgun, we'd like to get a better receiver on it. We can go underneath Red Rocket, get the adhesive to let the shotgun do more damage, but that's not a must. Okay, it's not a must. You guys might wonder why am I naked. It's just because I threw away the apparel that we got. Because now that we got the harness from that one person, now we can add the armor. Okay, now we can add the armor. Now we've got 11 ballistic damage resistance and 14 energy damage resistance. Okay. We can go and pick up a helmet if we want to. And we're probably going to pick up the helmet. So we're just going to run to Abernathy Farm. Okay. If you don't know where Abernathy Farm is, this is the settlement. We're going to go over the bridge. Okay. And then Abernathy Farm. That's Red Rocket. Abernathy Farm is going to be right over here. Okay. Right over here. Okay. Now to find the whiskey where you looted this, you're just going to have to go southwest. Okay, you're gonna have to go southwest. There is the wicked place, but you're not looking for that. You're looking for a small little cabin. Okay, so you see that big building there. You're looking for a small little cabin because here's more hub flour. Looking for a small little cabin because that's where you're gonna find the whiskey. Okay, so you come down here. Put your light off just so that you don't... Oh, there's the wicked place. But we're going to find the whiskey over here. Okay. So New Cola, Gwyneth Stout. There's the whiskey. Okay, the whiskey is very, very important because that's the last ingredient you need to make great mentats, to make the most amount of money that you can, to upgrade the leather armor that we're going to have, and to buy ballistic weave and oil and other resources that you're going to need for your adventure. Okay, so
it's funny.
With all the adhesive that we got now, let's see if we're ready. And we are literally level 3. We're at the beginning of level 3. Okay? Okay, it's about 8:30 at night. So we're gonna have to sleep, guys, because that's the only time we can't get sick on day 1. Okay, so you're gonna have to sleep so you don't get sick on day 1. But I mean, the fat man is the most important thing that we've got here. So we're just going to get the long barrel to get the long range on this. Okay, and there, now we're happy. Now we've got something with a 203 range and 91 accuracy, which will help us a lot in VATS, but it does 48 damage, which is a lot more than the 10 mil. So the 10 mil is basically going to be our close range. The shotgun is going to be our extreme close range. Not that I'm going to waste anything here, and I can't put the long barrel on, but we'll get enough adhesive when we're done, when we come back. Okay? From Concord. And now we're going to Concord. Okay, we should actually sleep. So yeah, I'd like you guys to see a little bit more. So I'm just going to scrap this room quickly. Okay, we're awake. We're a little bit picky, so we need to eat. There we go. And yeah, the sun is up. Just gonna ignore Codsworth here. And you guys can go kill the little Mirelurks. you know, next to the Milo Queens, you can go kill the little Milorks to get adrenaline. Because if you kill 5 enemies, you get 5 extra damage with adrenaline. 10 enemies, 10 extra damage. So the little Milorks, the Milork babies that you can kill is going to give you, 5 extra damage. The mole rats that you're going to kill at the sentry where we got the fat man, that's another 5% damage. Killing the rapist, or I call him the rapist, with his dog, is more. Killing the mole rats at Red Rocket is even more. Is even more adrenaline. And then you can kill the mole rats underneath Red Rocket. Then you can kill the 2 mosquitoes. Then you can kill the dog. Then you can kill the other mole rats before you even go to those raiders over there. And then by the time that you get inside Concord, you'll probably have 30%, 30% more damage, so that your damage is on 1.0 instead of 0.75. But we're gonna go just like this, guys, just like this. So let's quickly just get everything ready here at the beginning. Now, I want to use my frag grenade at the beginning. We're going to do this really, really quickly. Okay, really, really, really quickly. So the shotgun I want on 2, and then the pipe I want on 3. Okay. So we're not even going to greet dog meat. Okay, we're not going to worry about dog meat. Here we go. We're going to walk down the road. Crouch before the cracked road. And then just make sure we know how to hold our breath. Kill that one, hold our breath. Kill that one, okay? Because mosquitoes are dangerous. Mosquitoes are dangerous. Okay, and get that, and get that. Now we're going to go down the road and we're going to hit Concord. And, we might have been in a rush when we killed the other guy, that gave us a few shots. But now we're going to do it professionally, okay? That's what I love about Fallout, is the more you die in survival, the more you can learn from your deaths. That's really where my fun comes from. It comes from learning, from all my deaths. So you just have to be careful that no one attacks us here with a melee weapon. But now we're just going to, because of the damage, we can just kill them. Oh. Okay, he's close to us. Okay. When you come here, the enemies are different a lot of the time. Are we over encumbered now? No. So what did we press there? We pressed caps locks by mistake. Okay, so we should be clear now. We should be clear. Let's see if Preston's gonna say anything.
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please! Okay,
now we're going to focus on armor. So we get the stim pack. Yes, we're going to upgrade. We're going to get the road leathers. We're just going to focus on the armor so that we're going to get a full set of armor. We are aiming for a full set of leather armor. Okay, but let's just do the optional quest here. You want to get this guy's hat. If he doesn't give you the hat, that's quite sad. Because his hat gives you charisma. But apparently he doesn't have a hat today, which is a little bit sad. Okay, though this is the difficult part where people can usually die. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the grenade first. Fire grenade. We're going to make sure we crouch before we go in. Okay, we're going to be crouched. We're not going to interact with the 2 guys at the top. That's where a lot of people make the mistake. A lot of variables start happening when you're firing at the front, because then the woman that is the most dangerous, like you ignore these 2 guys, there's a person there at the back, which is very, very dangerous.
No more British occupation.
The person that just heard you now. That's the dangerous person. You have to be careful of her or of him, because if he's got a shotgun, he can kill you very, very quickly.
Back to your homes. Have your tea vacuum. Chicken eggs. Taxation without representation.
So you're going to stand, use the wall as cover.
Let's send these creeps back to London, boys.
You have to be careful of this person. This person can kill you. This person can definitely kill you. You don't want to be on top of this raider. This is your most dangerous raider in the game. Okay. Now you're going to switch over because now they know about you. You're going to run up the stairs and get behind one of the pillars because they do know about you now.
You gotta reload sometime, asshole. You killed him.
Okay. I'm still going to use the wall. There we go. There we sorted out the two raiders at the top. Okay. Now we want to loot everything here, but we're still looking for a leather chest piece. Okay, so we want to scroll through them. We don't want to loot now because we are too heavy, guys. We want to come back here and loot the entire place. Okay, so we don't want to loot anything now. We don't even want to get the fusion core. We don't care about the fusion core. We want to look through the raiders to see if we're going to get a leather. To see if we can get a leather chest piece. There we get the leather chest piece. Okay. So now we've got a complete leather kit. Okay, and looking quite cool. Okay, as you guys can see, we're looking quite cool at the moment. Like if we put our gun away, okay, we're looking quite cool. And you can just press tab if you press the wrong button by mistake. Now here, there's one guy with a gun. There's another guy without a gun. But you've got a frag grenade, and this is a good place to use the frag grenade. Just throw the frag grenade. Okay. Make sure everyone's dead. It's a good place. It's a good place to use the frag grenade. Okay. I mean, killing these two guys with a pistol is safe, is way, is just as safe as killing that first raider, across the water that we slipped up with. But yeah, I'm just showing you how you can minimize your risk with knowledge. With the knowledge that you've built up. Okay, now you're going to switch to the pistol. And then you're going to go to a Molotov. Okay. Going to crouch again. Get to the top of the stairs. Right over here. You don't want them to see you through that hole. Aim for the top of the door with your pistol. Okay. And then hold Alt. So aim there. Hold Alt. Because when he opens the door, you're going to throw him with a Molotov. Okay. And then you're just going to wait to see something. And he usually dies. He usually dies without any interaction. Okay. And again, we're not looting this place now. We are not looting this place now. So what did I just pick up? Let's just drop that. Yeah, we're not looting it now. See if he has anything. I like the gas mask. Like, I've got no protective gear on my head right now. So I'm going to put the gas mask on. So we're at 12 and 26. Okay, with 15% radiation protection. That's not bad. We're going to loot this entire place later. Get the ammo. Even that affects our weight. So we're going to have to drop another weapon here. Let's drop the switchblade. The power armor is going to give us more weight. I'm going to talk to these guys. I'm going to take the book over there. I'm going to take the perception bobblehead. I'm going to talk to the guys and show you guys how fun it can be to kill the death. Okay, so we're going to grab the perception bobblehead. And now we're going to go kill the deathclaw. In a very fun, action-packed way. Okay? But like I say, if you guys just do it like I showed you now, you're not taking many risks. I've done this run 50 times. I've died once. Just by that first woman, the raider that I told you is the most dangerous because she was waiting around a corner for me and shot me with a double-barrel shotgun twice and killed me. So you want to keep your distance. You don't really want to be on top of anyone. at the start, okay? So the mistakes I made was not killing the raider across the water from further away. You can just spam, her to death. The Molotovs against the dogs were good. Could have killed the raider, the rapist and the dog from a distance, but there's other flies that I have to deal with that I don't want to deal with right now. And yeah, we're just going to take the holotape again. Every red toolbox has adhesive, okay? Again, I don't know why the heck I'm looting at the moment. So I'm just going to drop that. Okay, let's just get into the power armor. And again, the fusion core, the reason we don't have to lockpick for that fusion core is we got the fusion core from where we got the fat man. Okay, and you don't really want to use this gun. Why do I say that? Because at the moment you've got no 5mm rounds. Okay, but every single round you can sell for at least one bottle cap. Okay, so you haven't got a lot of money now. You've got 342 bottle caps there with a .38 ammo if you're not going to use it. Okay, but as soon as you pick up this thing, you're getting 1,300 5mm rounds, which is 1,300 bottle caps. Okay, that's massive. So you don't really want to use up this ammo. Rather use ammo that you're going to use. You're going to use .45 ammo. You're going to use 10mm ammo, and you're going to use shotgun ammo. Okay, so that's what we're going for. I'm going to take this one.
We got some.
Okay, and we don't have to get creative. We can get that duct tape, the combination wrench, the oil. Basically, we get everything here. Okay, and now we can just basically shoot the poop out of everything.
You get down here. Let you and my boys have a little talk.
If he runs from me, I'm not gonna run after him. Take a stimp back, take some water. Take some more water. I'm properly hydrated now. Level up again. Okay, now I want to change to the fat man. And just shoot. Okay, it's the first time I haven't crippled him. Really the first time I haven't crippled him. That's weird. There, okay? You can kill him quite easily, but normally I cripple him. Like, that's the first time I haven't crippled him with that shot, guys. Usually he's crippled and he's not dangerous anymore. So, like, I literally just wanted to save the 5mm ammo. But you can shoot him with a fat man and then finish him off with the minigun if you want to. But I literally just saved, 1,300 bucks right there. I could have easily killed the deathclaw with the Molotov and the minigun. Okay? And now we talk to them when we go back home. We've got the tattoos to start the farm. We've got the resource to build the water pumps. We've got the resource to do the defenses and to build the beds. And the best thing out of all of this is in the next part, we will get leather from the Abernathy farm, and we will use the leather to upgrade all of the armor on us to the maximum level. Okay, so where this leather armor is giving us very, very little protection, okay, I'm going to show you how quickly you can level up that protection. So that's how you conquer Concord, guys. As quickly as possible at level, you know, we basically did it at level 4. We just went to level 5. Okay, and yeah, from here, I'm going to take the demolition expert because I'm going to use explosives a lot. Probably going to take locksmith next. I'm not really bothered with the sequence in which I'm doing things. I took 5 strength because I want to give myself targets or missions to do in the game, or want to work towards something. So I'm going to work towards strong back, which is very, very necessary. I didn't really want to. I started with 4 perception, but I needed the bobblehead to get to the demolition expert, which I would needed to work towards. I'm going to work towards the adamantium skeleton, and having high endurance is just good for your HP, okay, and your survivability. I started with 2 charisma so that I know I can get to the lone wanderer. If I get the charisma bobblehead, I don't care about dog meat. I'm not going to play with dog meat, but I know then I'm going to have 4 charisma, plus my hat gives me 5, plus my glass gives me 6 charisma, plus great mentats gives me 11 charisma, which makes, which is guaranteed that I'm going to pass all the speed checks and not take any unnecessary risks. I'm going to work towards science. Okay, I have to get the intelligence bobblehead, which won't be too difficult to open up science. I sacrificed chemist so that I can work towards moving target. Okay, survivability is very, very important in this game. So the fact that I can get 25 damage resistance and energy resistance when I'm running away from a certain situation is very, very valuable. Action Boy is going to be valuable for me. I'm not going to use sneak. I don't use anything that makes the game easier for myself. And then I have to get the luck bobblehead, because getting Scrounger is the best, because you can sell the ammo. So Scrounger is like Fortune Finder, but I'd rather put all my points into Scrounger. But that is, by the time I need Scrounger for more ammo for the variety of guns that I'm going to use, or the revolvers that I want to use, then I'll be able to, I'll have the level, or I'll have the equipment to go get the luck bobblehead. Okay, but for now I've got a lot of other skills that I need to focus on. So I'm just going to talk to them, get back to the base, and then get ready for part 2. If you guys enjoyed this kind of quick tutorial of how to solve certain problems, I just showed you how to do Concord very easily. Next, I'm going to show you how to kill the 2 guys I'm going to show you how to kill how to clear Covenant very, very easily. I'm going to show you how to kill the guy with the fat man very easily. I'm not only going to show you how to kill the guy with the fat man over here very easily, I'm going to show you how to kill the guy with the fat man on this bridge very easily. I'm going to take you through, I'm going to show you how to kill Ak very easily, or very, very safely on survival mode. So if you want to see more, please click that like button and click the subscribe button so that you can give me feedback. And like I say, I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough, but I'd like to motivate you guys that I'm basically mastering Fallout 4, and you can learn a lot and you can enjoy it for what it is, instead of trying to make it easier for yourself. So thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Cheers.